Hey folks, and welcome back to Shaggy's Car Shop. On tonight's episode, we are going to be doing some painting on the underbody, along the pinch welds and some other areas, and just getting it painted up so that way when I go to underbody coat it, those areas that I don't want underbody coating on are nice and clear and free of that material. Alright, thanks for joining me tonight. Let's get to it. Alright folks, some of the areas I'm going to be painting tonight are right here where my other body mount goes, along the bottom edge of my pinch welds, just because I'm taking it to a body shop and I don't need them grinding my underbody coating off just to do some paint, so I figured I'd paint it on the inside. Another area will be where my shifter goes through my floor pan. Some other areas are right here where my leaf spring would have mounted. This is where my 4-link is going to mount up, but all of this area I have mounting points here, here, and over here, so I need this painted and no underbody coating on there. Then on my parking brake mounts, and then further back, as you can see, where the rear license plate would mount from the outside, but on the inside that's where the filler neck goes through, and then also where my gas tank mounts. Some other spots, if you can see that hole right there in that rear wheel well, anywhere where those holes are for the little rubber plugs to go through, I'll be painting those as well. And then once I get them painted and cleared, I'm going to tape them off, and then I will be ready for underbody coating except the sanding portion, and that will probably be my next video, is sanding the whole underside of this car with some 60 grit just to rough it up and get it ready for that. Alright, let's get to it. All right, folks, that's the first coat. I'm gonna let this dry for 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and hit it again, and we'll see where we're at from there. All right, hang on a minute. All right, folks, I got all the areas sprayed that I wanted to get sprayed. Down over here on my wheel wells, trunk drop downs, fuel tank mounts. Scooting further back this way. This area in here are my 4-link or leaf spring mounts, my parking brake mounts, all along here on the pinch weld. Right over here where the body mounts go, or the subframe mounts go to the body. Up here where my transmission mounts, or not mounts, but the shifter goes through. So now that I got this all done with paint, I'm gonna let that harden up, and then I'm gonna come back probably tomorrow when I can open the door and it's daytime and it's a little warmer, hit it with some clear coat, and then tape it off so I can start sanding the rest of this. Alright, folks, thanks for coming along on this video. Again, I painted the underside areas where I want to paint. I'm going to let that harden up overnight, and when it's warmer tomorrow, I'm going to hit it up with some clear coat and get that all taped off. I'll bring you back on the next video and show you what that all looks like. Probably having it all taped off, because the next video is going to be a major undertaking, and that's going to be sanding the bottom side. I'll get in where I can with my electric orbital sander as much as I can, but I have a feeling a lot of it is going to be hand sanding, and with some 60, maybe 80, maybe 40, we'll see what I can find. But we have to rough all of this bottom side up and get it prepped for underbody coating. Once I get that done, then I'll be doing the videos on that, and then it'll be assembling the rear end, front subframe, getting everything on this car so I can get it back down on its wheels and start assembling body panels. But that's it for tonight's video. Thank you guys for coming along, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you again for watching Shaggy's Car Shop. Thank you.